Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ba'd. An Usama ibn Zayd radiyallahu anhuma qal. So Usama ibn Zayd, may Allah be pleased with both of them, he said. So first of all, who is this Usama ibn Zayd? This is the son of Zayd ibn Haritha. And Zayd ibn Haritha was, before it became prohibited, he was the adopted son and freed slave of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He loved him very much, and he loved Zayd ibn Haritha very much. So this is the son of Zayd ibn Haritha, Usama ibn Zayd, and the Messenger of Allah loved him very much. But look at this incident that took place. He said, "Ba'athana Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam ila al-Huraqa min Juhayna." So he said, the Messenger of Allah, he sent us to a region known as Huraqa, which is from the tribe of Juhayna. Juhayna was a well-known tribe in Arabia, and they were at war with the Muslims. Excuse me. They were at war with the Muslims. So they were a danger to the Muslims. They were attacking them, and there was a big problem between them. So he sent Usama ibn Zayd along with a group of people to go and launch an attack, because these people were fighting the Muslims. They were in a state of war. فَصَبَّحْنَا الْقَوْمَ عَلَى مِيَاهِهِمْ. So we surprised the enemy in the morning where their water was, where their water sources was. So they launched an attack. وَلَحِقْتُ أَنَا وَرَجُلٌ مِنَ الْأَنصَارِ رَجُلًا مِنْهُمْ. So me and another man from the Ansar, from the helpers of Medina, we encountered one of the men there. فَلَمَّا غَشَيْنَاهُ قَالَ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ. Once we surrounded him and we were ready to attack him, he said, "La ilaha illallah." Like right on the spot. He's fighting us, and as soon as we had him, he said, "La ilaha illallah." So what happened? It says, فَكَفَّ عَنْهُ الْأَنصَارِ. The man from Medina, who's Muslim, he stopped. So we're not going to fight him anymore. It says, وَطَعَنْتُهُ بِرُمْحِي حَتَّى قَتَلْتُهُ. He said, I took my spear and I launched it into him and I killed the guy. So what happens now? It said, فَلَمَّا قَدِمْنَا الْمَدِينَةَ بَلَغَ ذَلِكَ النَّبِيَّ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ. When we came back to the city of Medina, the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam found out about what happened. Somebody went and told him, "Hey, look what Usama did. The other person stopped, Usama did this. What's the right thing? What should have happened?" فَقَالَ لِي يَا أُسَامَةُ. So the Prophet went to Usama. He said, "Oh Usama, أَقَتَلْتَهُ بَعْدَمَا قَالَ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ." You killed him after he said La ilaha illallah? He says, قُلْتُ يَا رَسُولَ اللَّهِ إِنَّمَا كَانَ مُتَعَوِّذًا. So, O Messenger of Allah, he was just doing that to save himself. Like he was fighting us, and we had him surrounded, and he just did it to save his life. So the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, فَقَالْ أَقَتَلْتَهُ بَعْدَمَا قَالَ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا اللَّهِ. You killed him after he said La ilaha illallah? And he said, فَمَا زَالَ يُكَرِّرُهَا عَلَيَّ. He said, he kept on repeating it again and again. You killed him after he said La ilaha illallah? You killed him after he said La ilaha illallah? And Usama said, حَتَّى تَمَنَّيْتُ أَنِّي لَمْ أَكُنْ أَسْلَمْتُ قَبْلَ ذَلِكَ الْيَوْمِ. He said it so much that I wish I had not accepted Islam until that day. Now why would somebody say something like that? Because when you accept Islam, all your past sins are forgiven. He said, I wish I had not accepted Islam before. I wish that day I could accept Islam so I could delete this incident from my past. So this is a hadith muttafaqun alayh. This is in Bukhari and Muslim. And Imam al-Nawawi puts it in this chapter because he says, you judge people by their outward appearance and not try to judge what their intention is. If somebody tells you that, you know what, this is what happened, I'm telling you the truth, unless you have evidence to the contrary, you accept it. You can be careful, you can be cautious, but you never know what's inside a person's heart. Even though in this situation it seems like the guy was just trying to save his life. But you know what, in Islam, you still have to accept that statement. You protect yourself, you don't put your shield down, but you don't read into the intentions. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to do that. Ameen wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum.